The action is super high. Ooh, that's really high. Oh, that's not good. The tools to fix it, I hope. Cool. When I received this guitar, there was a couple things that I was surprised about. The action was extremely high, which is easy. It's an easy fix. The bridge was set up extremely hard, it wouldn't move. But when I opened the back, I noticed that this screw, actually the hole was drilled too wide, and so the screw goes in and out without the need of a screwdriver. Unexpected to see a guitar like this. This screw and a little bit of the finish on the pickguard is, I don't know, something's really wrong here, and the pickguard looks pretty bad. And this screw doesn't actually go in, and it's a little crooked. One of the things that worried me the most was that the nut seems to be installed a little bit crooked. I was also having some problems with the tuning. The nut was quite dirty. There was a lot of gunk in there, and the strings were getting, they were binding in there, and it will not stay in tune. But I cleaned it a lot and put some lubricant stuff, and that kind of works better now. It's not as good as it could be. I wonder if the angle of the nut has something to do with it. It's a little strange. The other thing that was really concerning was that the frets are actually not polished, or barely polished. Okay, here's a little close-up of how rough the frets are. You can actually hear the grinding. Oh, that one is not too bad, but this one right here. Some spots are better than others, but you can see in the picture that it is, you can see the grooves of the sanding of the frets. Just not what I was expecting from PRS, really. I'm surprised. This is the second SE guitar that I had to return. I also returned an acoustic guitar early on, a while ago, because the top was completely warped. And so I just didn't want to deal with that. I returned it. It was a nice guitar, but it was very warped on the top. This one has more problems. It still works. It sounds great, but I don't think that a guitar should be in this kind of state when you buy it new. I don't know if this is common. I don't know if there is many guitars out there with this kind of problems, but this one has some serious problems. And unfortunately, when I contact PRS, they told me to return the guitar to the dealer. When I contact the dealer, they said that they can get me another one, but it's gonna take maybe a year before I can get another one to replace this. But I thought that everybody should know that there is some issues, and just to watch out. Make sure that you pick a good one. Good luck. Unboxing number 2. Okay, I'm gonna set up the tram and the action. And we'll do this maybe tomorrow. So I lowered the action, got rid of one of the springs because again it was so tight that the actual bar will bend before the tram will actually move. I don't understand why they set it up like that. It's really silly. This guitar stays in tune. I like that. And these frets are polished, so they are nice. Yeah, this guitar has none of the other problems that I have with the first one. The nut is actually in the right place. The screws are in. There's no issues with that. There's nothing weird here. The volume knob is very crooked. It's a little funny. I'll try to pull that out and fix it eventually. But let's plug it in. Funny, I actually haven't plugged it in. Got it yesterday. I just set it up, but I didn't plug it in. Gotta love that. Wow. Well, I must say I'm satisfied with this. This is way better. That was very nice. That was very nice of PRS, the rep here in Ontario. Or I don't know if it's the Canadian rep, or I didn't really get to meet him, but thank you. Thank you, Cheryl and Long Maquaid Oshawa. You guys turned that terrible experience into something amazing. I can't believe it took, instead of a year, it took a week to get another one. That was really good. And this one is in good shape. This is great. This is great service. They really were able to take care of me nicely. And this guitar is fantastic. It's not that flat, so the action has to be a little higher. But it's very good. It's actually lower than any of my Stratocasters. That tells me that the fret job is very, very good. Extremely good. It's probably as perfect as it can be, because to be this low with such a curve in the fretboard, I've never seen that before in my life. This is I was not expecting it to go that low. It's pretty good. And you know, something else that I didn't mention before is I really like the feel of these tuners. I love it. I don't know what's the deal with that, but I think they're so cool. I love tuning this guitar, and it's staying in tune perfect. It can be violent. That's how we use it. That's good. That was pretty good. Okay. I guess next step is to make some music, right?